this is Shaun Nordlie, Community Manager here at Hemlock Farms. I want to start with the water bills. You should have those in your mailboxes by now. They were mailed out last week. Just remember, those are due by May 23rd, so you want to get that paid in order to not have a service interruption with your water bill. Reminder that board candidate packets are out there if you're interested in running for the board of directors this year. We do have 5 spots available, so those are due by May 27th, and you're going to have to get some signatures for that, plus fill out a few forms, and those need to be turned into the administrative office by 2 o'clock on May 27th. So if you're interested in running for the board of directors, you can get those packets at the administration office or online. Work begins again next week on the Fawn Hill Pavilion. We've got our permits now, so we're ready to go with the electrical and the pathways up there. So if you go up to the Fawn Hill area and the field or the playground, just make sure you're watching out for the construction that'll be going on there, and that'll be for the next week or two till we get all that done, and then we can finally open up the pavilion and have some events there this summer. So again, work starts next week at Fawn Hill Pavilion. Reminder that the community cleanup is tomorrow, 9:45 Fawn Hill Family Park for that. Appreciate everybody's help. Unfortunately, it might be a little rain, but it is a rain or shine event. So please show up, help us out, get the park cleaned up, get some leaves out of there. I know we've got the vac truck up there to help suck up some of those leaves, and some other staff up there also. But appreciate everybody helping out to get that area cleaned up and make Fawn Hill look great for the year. I want to talk about the mailroom and the parking lot there. And of course, last Thursday night, we got it paved. We did start striping last Friday morning, and it's not completed. And I know there's been some talk about that job and what's going on there. And just know that we are still looking at it. We're still working on that. We wanted to kind of watch patterns and see how traffic was and how they worked with the few changes that we did make. And if you go there, you'll notice that the island is gone. That is an open area now that is all paved. We don't have parking spots closest to the trail over there also, just to see what cars would do. We did see some cars taking a left right away rather than following what used to be the path, so we now have delineators out there to make sure that you go to the right. But please, if you're there, follow the arrows, go to the right, go around the imaginary circle at this point, and then take your spot from there. We did add some spots on the left-hand side coming in. We are going to add more, but it does seem that when I'm up there observing that people are using the walkways, which is great, and cars are starting to take that path again. So just know we are still working on it. We're going to finish that up here very soon and get it all taken care of, but there are some we wanted to watch and see how the traffic patterns went and what members were doing before we made any final decisions. Also heard about some handicap spots. 2 is all that we need up there, but we have talked about adding a couple more, so I think we'll be doing that also here in the next couple of weeks. Digital version of the May issue of the Hemlock News is now out. Should have got an e-blast about that this week. Check it out. There's an insert there for the 50th anniversary of the library. They had a great event last Sunday celebrating 50 years of our great library. And again, as I said last week, it's a great amenity here, something special here for Hemlock Farms, so if you haven't been there, go check it out. That's all I have for this week. Check out Zappy in the Digging Deeper video. He's got updates on the Forest Drive project there. Recreation Rundown was earlier this week. Nice goodbye to Nicole there, who's leaving us going to Florida. Thanks, Nicole, for everything you've given us at Hemlock Farms. And I want to personally say Happy Mother's Day to all our Hemlock mothers. Have a great day on Sunday. Take care, everybody.